Welcome to Minnesota State Fair, one of the largest and most iconic fairs in the United States, attracting over 2 million visitors every year. Typically held for 12 days each late August, it is a must-visit event for families and travelers alike. In this video, I'll take you through what makes the fair so special, starting with some of the incredible foods you'll want to try, then giving you a feel for the rides, games, and the overall atmosphere. I'll also share helpful tips on discounted tickets, including how you can save up to 25% on your 2025 Minnesota State Fair admission. Whether it is your first visit or a return trip, this guide will help you experience the fair like a local.
So finally, we made it to a state fair. So many people here. It's probably one of the most popular events in Minnesota. It's amazing. My family, they are waiting in the line to have some food.
One of the biggest attractions here is definitely the food. Every year, new vendors show up with unique items, so you'll never run out of things to try. The real experience is not just the food itself, but also the fun, lively ambience that comes with it.
The family is now having some turkey legs at the state fair. So this is one of the popular item, the food item in Minnesota State Fair.
I am not going in depth on every food option in this video, but I want you to give you an overall idea so you know what to expect. The main thing to remember is be prepared for long lines. Pretty much every popular vendor will have a wait. One of the classics that come back year after year is the giant turkey leg. It is huge. If you are with a group of 4, you could easily share 2 of them. Definitely worth trying at least once. You'll also see lots of vendors selling souvenir bottles with unlimited refills. We love this. Not only are they a cost-effective way to stay hydrated, but they also make a great keepsake to remember your visit. And of course, don't skip the sweets. One of our personal favorites has been the fresh, hand-cut donuts. Absolutely delicious. One thing to keep in mind, benches at the fair fill up quickly. It is not always easy to find a spot to sit. So many people just relax on the grass in the open fields. If you are not comfortable sitting directly on the ground, bringing along a picnic mat or blanket can make things a lot easier. Alright, now let's move on to admission, ride, and attraction ticket prices, plus a few tips on how you can save money while enjoying it all.
So this is a little bit inside of the state fair today. There's people everywhere, pretty much.
As we make our way through the fairgrounds, you'll notice games and rides scattered all around. We'll stop by a few along the way, so you can see some of the fun in action. We'll also share details on prices and tips on how to save money on admission and tickets.
2, 1, I think I'm just on.
Ranu is trying now. See what she does.
They're racing water.
As Arisha, Ranu the next one.
Water gun pond over here, ladies and gentlemen, at the Great Game.
See who won.
We're giving away a 3-win prize right now. 3-win prize. First race.
Hey, buddy.
Let's talk about prices and how you can save. Regular gate admission for adults, ages 13 to 64 is $20. That is up by $2 this year to help fund renovations, like updates to Warner Coliseum. For seniors and kids, ages 5 to 12, admission is $18, where children 4 and under get in free. If you're coming with a family, say a group of 4, that's $80 right there. Many families come with extended relatives or friends, sometimes groups of 10 or 20 people, and that cost adds up fast. But here is the good part. If you plan ahead, you can save. Pre-fair discount tickets are available online for $17 each until the day before the fair starts. Even better, if you use a Chase credit card, like the no annual fee Chase Freedom Flex or Freedom Unlimited, you can get 25% cash back on admission, up to $50. Just activate the offer and pay through the official fair website or at the ticket booth. And here is a pro tip. If your family has multiple cars, you could save $50 to $100 in total, a huge win for bigger groups. You can also buy tickets at the participating Cup Foods location. But note, to use the Chase offer, you will need to make the purchase directly through the Minnesota State Fair website or at the fair's ticketing booths. Another smart way to save is the Blue Ribbon Bargain Pool. Just $5 for 100 coupons, offering great discounts on food, merchandise, and attraction throughout the fair. Finally, if you are planning to enjoy the rides, remember tickets are separate. You will need a Mighty Midway and Kidway Fun card to load your tickets. The easiest way to save few bucks is to buy it in advance, either on the official fair website or at the participating coffee stores. It is a simple strategy that makes a big difference, especially if you are bringing the whole family. Now, if you don't buy your tickets in advance, don't worry, you can still save. Check out the discount days like Opening Day, Seniors Day, Kids Day, or certain times when special deals are offered. Just don't forget to use your Chase card with the added offer for even more savings. I will add the links to the official State Fair website in the description, so you can easily check the current deals, discounts, and offers before you go.
So now Farhan is trying another one. See how that works.
God, dude, you can't quit out yet. You gotta get back that.
Check it out.
Oh! Hey, we got the winner here! Woo! Farhan won.
Now that we have covered admission and ways to save on tickets, let's explore a few more games and attractions while I share what the Minnesota State Fair is truly all about. Games here are always fun, whether you win a prize or not. Sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, but the excitement never stops. The Minnesota State Fair is massive, spanning over 322 acres on Falcon Heights, right between Minneapolis and St. Paul. To give you a sense of scale, there are more than 1,000 food vendors and exhibitors, dozens of rides, attractions, and stages. It runs for nearly 12 days each year, from late August through Labor Day.
So this is the cliffhanger. Arisha and Farhan, they want to try it.
You won't be able to see and do everything in one visit, so it is best to focus on what interests you the most. The Minnesota State Fair, known as the Great Minnesota Get-Together, is one of the largest and most celebrated fairs in the United States. It draws more than 2 million visitors each year and holds the title of the nation's largest state fair by average daily attendance. At the Minnesota State Fair, you'll find a little bit of everything. There are thrilling rides that get your heart racing, and fun attractions that spark your curiosity. Then, of course, there are endless rows of food stands, serving everything from classic fair favorites to adventurous treats on a stick.
So Arisha and Farhan, they are now doing the airwax.
Beyond the food and rides, you'll also find live music, art exhibits, farm animals, and cultural showcases that reflect the heart of Minnesota. We could keep showing you more rides and games, but there are plenty. What really matters is understanding what the fair has to offer. By now, you have seen how easy to grab the discounted tickets, explore attraction, and dive into all the fun once you are here. From food on a stick to thrilling rides, the haunted castle, water activities, and live shows, the Minnesota State Fair really does have it all. And sometimes, fun surprises pop up, like car companies setting up events where you can explore vehicles, or even pose for a short clip just for the fair.
Look at this! Oh man!
Whether you are a local in Minnesota or visiting from out of state, I hope this guide gives you a clear picture of what to expect, from discounted admission tips to must-try foods and unique attractions. At the heart of it all, the Minnesota State Fair is more than just an event. It is a tradition where families and friends come together to celebrate summer, community, and unforgettable memories. Alright, in case you haven't subscribed to your channel yet, subscribe now and stay connected for more travel tips and adventure. Until next time, travel smarter, not harder.